Hello everybody, and welcome back to the vintage small holding. Just cantering around to get this up to 100%. I went for a little run around the lake, and it's not that far. We're into July. I'll give you a. We're into July, which I was under the impression, because we'd done it a month earlier, that would be ready to harvest, but we can see that it's not. So that makes things a little bit weird and confusing. That's clearly not ready to do yet either. That wheat also nowhere near ready, or maybe not nowhere near, it's probably inaccurate, because next month probably will be accurate. They've got a field that's ready to harvest, so what's that? And they've got a field ready to harvest. Let's have a little look quickly at what this field is. I mean, obviously we planted ours late, so I just find it strange because I planted one wheat field before the other wheat field. That's spelt. Okay. That is strange though. Oh, don't make it too fast. Oh, there's another field over there. There is harvesting ready to be done then. Go slowly on the road because I don't want to damage the osse's feet. We can have a look at the grapes, can't we? See if there's any work needs doing on the grapes. Otherwise, July is a bit of a breakdancing. July is a bit of that looks ready to be done, but that is one of the later. Now that is curious. That's a later planting. I planted this same time as the other fields. Maybe, did I miss that? No, nothing to be done here still. Oh, ready to be done. Yeah, but we didn't plant that till April, so that seems strange. And then, oh, the wheat won't be ready till next month anyway, but the barley might be. March. We planted March then. That'll be why. Me being silly. Not paying attention. Anyway, well, in that case, let's head back. We've got harvesting to be done. Oh, it's that ditch. I'm trying to get me thumbnail. That's it. You get your energy levels up, get your fitness up. It's like Red Dead Redemption until you attempt to turn a corner. Right. I think we're going to have to top up the chickens' feed as well. Just check that. There you go, Hacker. That's you done. I'll put their hay in there last. They're doing pretty good. Nice, and nice. The grass has started to grow pretty quick. And this alfalfa, put my teeth in. This alfalfa is ready to harvest 1 month after we planted it. I have fertilised this. I put some slurry on it, so we'll leave that to go in to seep into the ground. Yeah, this has started to grow back pretty quick, hasn't it? This has got very long. This maybe should be cut. This looks wild, like when we first took it over. There's a trailer in there. So maybe I should look at giving that a bit of a look over. They're doing okay. I topped up them as well. Chickens will need some feed. And let's just double check what the pigs are saying. Looking pretty good. Should we just check what the actual pig feed is saying? Load of grain. I mean, this has got very long, hasn't it? It's even getting in here. Oats. We'll go out this way. Any predictions for our yield? I'm going to say I'm not confident. I'm going to say 1600 litres. But if we had 3 lots of 1600 litres, let's call it 1000 litres, and 1000 litres and 1000 litres, that's 3000 litres of feed. So if that's enough, then if we had 1000 litres off the oat, 1000 litres off the barley, 1000 litres off the wheat, so I think we'll have enough to feed all the animals. I just realised my drain pipe's missing off that left hand bank. Probably why it's a bit of damp in there. Any breakdancing going on? No, it's just that one lady. So I think we have got enough really to turn on. Oh yes, we'll get straw as well, won't we? So that's going to make for quite a bit of work that needs doing. I'd forgotten about that. Not massive on the 1600 litres, might be a bit of a push. I think, like always, you end up with more straw than crop, but I mean, I suppose we could actually sell some straw. We have got plenty of it, haven't we? That is something that we could do. Right, I'll carry on and come back to you. I won't put any music on for this at this point. I'm thinking we could probably get this field, we could probably bale this up as well today. Might just bring the baler out on its ones. Maybe? Or row it. I might just bring the baler out. I see no reason not to. But yeah, I'm going to do the headland, so I shall come back to you in a moment when I've done some progress in this, some damage to it. So we're nearly there. It's not gone too badly. What time are we at? 10 o'clock. We didn't start till 9 because we're doing it month by month and we're pretty well organised. We can afford a lay-in, which isn't, you know, most farmers. That's just going to clear this whole bit down. I should probably take that bit off as well then, shouldn't I, first? Slightly wider. Are we? I could do with the harvest bit really, couldn't I? Okay. I'll be back. I was pushing stuff around all day, every day. But yeah, because we're pretty well organised on stuff. We don't need to be doing these 6 AM starts at the minute. I mean, next month, if we've got all the fields to get on with, yeah, maybe we need an early start. Oh, let's just check we have cleared all that off. That's good. So Let's fold that up and head back. I didn't even check how much we'd got. We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a little look in a minute. I'll need my little trolley as well, won't I? I may as well take that. I'm going to have to open this to get the tractor and trailer in anyway. Definitely think I'm going to have to do some mowing. Which is fine. It is something that we can do. It's not. Probably get it done in July actually. Need to get the yard tidied up. Right, what money? Yes. Hay. Straw. Should be quite a few bales off this, I think. It might take a few minutes. Or will it? Because we've not rode it, but that's not to say that it should be an issue. I mean, there's a huge difference between what we're getting harvest of crop compared to what we're getting harvest of straw. And I think we're still sitting on quite a bit of straw. So maybe we just go and sell this straw. Certainly is something that we could do. And we've had 2 out already. Right, I shall continue and come back to you with an update. I've not reset the counter, so this might take some eagle eyes when it comes to collecting it up. Mulching I think we can leave for now. I'm thinking maybe we look at a full mulch and mulch and fertilise early, and then maybe catch crop it over get it turned over in the after then. Maybe we won't get. I'll have a think about that. Actually, that's quite an interesting idea I've just accidentally stumbled upon. But yes, I'll carry on with this. I'm not actually sure the windrow is any use because this is pretty much taking 2 rows at a time. Like the pickup's very impressive. I'm sort of tempted to ditch the rower. I don't know if I've got 2 rows coming up. And I think we might sell this because it's nice fresh straw. If we take it to the store, we don't need, we've got loads of straw in our storage, haven't we? Yeah, we've got like 14,000 litres. So I think, what have we got there? Yeah, let's try and sell some of this. There's quite a few bales here as well. We're not going to use it for anything. We've not got a vintage TMR mixer. Let's sell it. We don't need it. And then we've beaten my 1600 litre target. So that's good. If that's the smallest yield we've got, that's decent, I think. Yeah, I'll put this back in my shed. Barn. Well, I'm making decent time and it's summer, so I think we could quite possibly in July also do a nice tidy up of the yard, just because looking at the horses it just looks nice because it's neat and tidy. This looks rather overgrown. We're not overly busy, are we? So we've got time to be out in the sun. Giving our are we gonna, I don't think we'll fit all the way up there, will we? It's probably best to start at the top. Let's get that open. Start at the top, work our way down. Bum 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 bum. That. Yeah, 700 litres in each of these, so I think we'll be reet with what we've got. We've barely used any of the harvest. I mean, I would say we're probably best to sell last year's harvest first, but we're only using ours for bedding for the animals, so it doesn't particularly matter which one we're doing. Plus this is round the corner. Maybe for the other fields as they're nearby we'll do a rotation over, sell the stuff we've got, keep this year's just in case. Well, I'll be honest, I prefer doing the slurry than the manure, but almost looks like this tractor has mulched the ground. Might as well just pull up at the front here, haven't I? This is quicker than I thought it'd be. Thinking I was going to have to jump cut, but I'm sure I had one that was right in the grass further up. We only got the one less. I think if I don't strap it down, a quick check of the perimeter. Yeah. I mean, if we bump into one, then we take it back. It doesn't look great, but let's go see what that's worth. I mean, it's just a byproduct and we don't need it, so great success, even if it's 100 quid. Might have to give some thought to that on trying to move. When we go to Whitcomb Park, if there's anything I can do with straw. £410. I mean, that pretty much pays our daily bills. So that's living free. Well, it's a month because it's 1 day a month. So that's living free for a month. What a result that is! That's great stuff. Yes, that just looks neater where I've just trimmed that down. Right, unfortunately, these are going to empty, aren't they? Oh. Oh. That's lightweight on the left side. So that's 1800 litres. So that would be 36. No, 8, 12, 4. 8, 16, 24. So that's just under 6,000 litres. If this is the smallest yield that we get, which I think it will be because we've got 2 wheat and 2 barley. I think we could probably continue just feeding the horses hay, and when I cut this we could probably scoop this up as just grass and feed that to the cows. I will double check that though. Cows, I'm sure when they're taking grass it still comes in 80%. I mean they're on hay and that's it, and they're at 100%, so I don't think grass would matter. In fact, they've still got some grass, so that saves us having to ted it as well. Somewhere around here is a trigger for us to put that in. Should I just put 1800 litres straight into the mixer? That's tricky though, isn't it? I won't, not yet. There we go. Get the oat out. Oh, we got 150 quid for magic. Intriguing. That is where we'll leave today's episode, because we're not going to have time to do all the tidying up now. But next episode we'll have a ruddy good clean up of around here. We'll take pride in our area. But that is where we'll leave today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in the comment section. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Yeah, better get them fed.